Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are well. So, in the last class, what we have studied, we have learned the multiplication tables. Now, today, what we are going to do, we are going to do the dodging tables. Okay. So, I hope you have learned the tables thoroughly. Moreover, you have gone through the tricks and turns that I have told you so that you can easily memorize the tables. So, after this session, you will be able to do the dodging table quickly. But before going into that, what we have to do, we have to first of all revise the tables that we have learned in the last session. Okay, so let's have a look.
So the first table that we have studied in the last session was the table of 9. Let us revise it quickly. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, 9 fives are 45, 9 six are 54, 9 sevens are 63, 9 eights are 72, 9 nines are 81, 9 tens are 90. The next table was the table of 10. So 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 10 threes are 30, 10 fours are 40, 10 fives are 50, 10 six are 60, 10 sevens are 70, 10 eights are 80, 10 nines are 90, and 10 tens are 100. The next table was the table of 11. 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22, 11 threes are 33, 11 fours are 44, 11 fives are 55, 11 six are 66, 11 sevens are 77, 11 eights are 88, 11 nines are 99, and 11 tens are 110. The next table was the table of 12. 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48, 12 fives are 60, 12 six are 72, 12 sevens are 84, 12 eights are 96, 12 nines are 108, and 12 tens are 120. After that, there comes the table of 13. So 13 ones are 13, 13 twos are 26, 13 threes are 39, 13 fours are 52, 13 fives are 65, 13 six are 78, 13 sevens are 91, 13 eights are 104, 13 nines are 117, and 13 tens are 130. The next table was the table of 14. 14 ones are 14, 14 twos are 28, 14 threes are 42, 14 fours are 56, 14 fives are 70, 14 six are 84, 14 sevens are 98, 14 eights are 112, 14 nines are 126, and 14 tens are 140. The last table that we have studied in the last session was the table of 15. So 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30, 15 threes are 45, 15 fours are 60, 15 fives are 75, 15 six are 90, 15 sevens are 105, 15 eights are 120, 15 nines are 135, and 15 tens are 150. So these were the tables which we have learned in the last session. I hope you have remembered them and followed the tricks and turns that I have taught you. Now what you have to do? You have to right now pause the video and bring the notebook and the pencil. So quickly bring it I thought you have brought the notebook and pencil. Now what we are going to do, I am going to give you some questions on the dodging table and you have to answer them as soon as possible. However, I am giving you here 60 seconds time. Okay, but in place of 60 seconds, try to complete them as soon as possible by following the tricks and turns that I have taught you in the last session. So, as soon as the question flashes on your screen, your time will start now. So, are you ready? Okay, so here are the questions and your time starts now.
T minus 1 minute. T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay students, stop writing, your time is over now. Please keep down your pen pencils. Now what you have to do, you have to check whether your answers are correct or not. For this I'm going to discuss each and every question that I have given you. So let's start our discussion. The first question that was written over here was 9 into 7. So if you remember the table, you can easily write the answer as 9 sevens are 63. However, if you don't remember the table, then you have to follow the given steps. In step number 1, what you have to do, you have to open your fingers and mark the counting as 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in both the hands. Okay, now in the next step what you have to do, you just have to take the 7th finger of one hand and the finger written 9 on the next hand. Now please join the fingers written 7 and 9 together. After the joining, what you get the total fingers as 1 2 3 4 5 6 fingers. So you just write the name of 6 fingers as the multiple of 10. So 6 fingers can be written as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. After that what you have to do, you have to count the fingers that are above the joint finger. For this you have 3 fingers left in one hand and 1 finger left in another hand. So now you have to multiply the fingers. So you just have to multiply 3 into 1 and you get 3 as an answer. Now in the next step what you have to do, you have to add this 60 that is obtained by adding the 6 fingers that are downwards and 3 that is obtained by multiplying the 2 fingers of both the hands. So add 60 plus 3 and you will get the answer as 63. So this 63 is the answer of 9 into 7. Okay, so I think the concept is clear to you. The next question was the question of 10 into 5. For 10 into 5 the answer will be very easy. 10 5s are 50. But if you will follow the step, what you have to do, first of all you just have to write the multiple. Here the multiple is 5. So just write down 5 and put a 0 after this and you will get your answer as 10 5s are 50. The question number 3 was 11 into 6. Again very easy question. For this what you have to do, you just have to write the multiple 6 2 times to get your answer. It means you have to write 66 as 11 into 6 because this is the rule for 11. You just have to double the multiple as you just multiply it with 11. So I think 11 into 6 is 66 is clear to you. The next question is 12 into 7. Now for 12 into 7 what you have to do, if you remember, the first step is you have to multiply 2 with that of 7. So 2 sevens are 14. Yes. Now in the step 2, what you have to do, you have to add this multiplier 7 with the tens place of 14, that is 1. So just add 7 plus 1, that comes out to be 8. In the last step, that is step 3, what you have to do, you have to combine this addition 8, means that comes out the addition of 7 and 1, 8 with that of 4 of 14. So here comes the answer as 84. So 12 into 7 is equals to 84. I think the step is clear to you. Now let's move on to our question number 5. The question number 5 was 13 into 8. Now again the first step is you have to multiply 3 with 8. So 3 8s are 24. Now in the next step, what you have to do, you have to add multiplier 8 with that of tens place of 24, that is 2. So 8 plus 2 comes out to be 10. In the step 3, what you have to do, you have to combine this 10 with that of 4 of 24. So just combine 10 and 4 and you will get your answer as 104. So 13 into 8 is equals to 104. The sixth question was 14 into 7. Now in the step 1, as usual, you have to multiply 4 with 7. So 4 7s are 28. In the step 2, what you have to do, you have to add the multiplier 7 with that of 2 of 28. So 7 plus 2 comes out to be 9. And the last step is you have to combine this 9 with that of 8 of 28. So your answers comes out to be 98 and 14 7s are 98. The next question was the 7th question, that was 15 into 9. So as usual, the step 1 is you have to multiply 5 with that of 9. So 5 9s are 45. The next step, that is step 2, is that in which you have to add multiplier with that of tens place of 45, that is 4. So 9 plus 4 comes out to be 13. And in the last step, what you have to do, you have to combine this 13 with that of 5 of 45. So after the combination of 13 and 5, we get 135, which is the answer of 15 into 9. So 15 9s are 135. The 8th question was 12 into 5. So in the step 1, as usual, just multiply 2 with 5. So 2 5s are 10. Step 2 is you have to add multiplier 5 with that of tens place of 10, that is 1. So add 5 plus 1, that comes out to be 6. And as usual, in the third step, you have to combine this addition 6 with that of 0 of 10. So if we combine 6 and 0, we get the answer as 60. So 12 into 5 comes out to be 60. The next question was the 9th question, in which you have to find out 14 into 4. So for 14 into 4, first of all, what you have to do, you have to multiply 4 into 4. So 4 4s are 16. In the step 2, what you have to do, you have to add the multiplier 4 with that of the tens place of 16, that is 1. So 4 plus 1 comes out to be 5. And in the last step, that is the step 3, you have to combine this 5 with that of 6 of 16. So after combining 5 with 6, we get the answer as 56. So 14 into 4 is equals to 56. And the last question that we have done was 13 into 9. So I think all the steps you know. The first step is 3 into 9, that is 3 9s are 27. In step 2 again, what you have to do, you have to add the multiplier 9 with that of tens place of 27, that is 2. So 9 plus 2 is equals to 11. And in the step 3, that is you have to combine the 11 with that of 7 of 27. So after combining, you will get the answer as 117. So 13 into 9 is equals to 117. So these are the steps that you have to follow. I think all the steps are clear to you. So this is all for today. I hope you have understood all the tricks and turns that I have taught you till now. and if you will follow such tricks and do the practice regularly, then you will be able to solve the dodging table very easily. Now here I am again giving you some questions. What you have to do is you have to solve these questions yourself, either by following the tricks that I have taught you or by remembering the table. But you have to solve them very quickly. Within 40 to 45 seconds, you will be able to answer these 10 questions. Okay, so do them. However, if you have any query, you are free to ask on our email ID. Our school email ID is shown on the screen, that is vbbshakarpuronlineclasses@gmail.com. So for this, what you have to do, you just have to write your name, your class, your subject and your query if any. Okay, so you are free to ask anytime. So this was all for today. I hope you have understood all the trick sentence. So keep practicing. Till then, see you tomorrow in the new session with something new. Okay, bye.